you have said in the past that you don't worry about, like if when you were a younger coach, you don't worry about having to get back to the NCAA tournament or the pressure to do that. But how do you personally have maybe a sharper edge this year?
Yeah. I'm very motivated to get us back. We've gone through that cycle a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2007 probably would have been the last time where I felt in the same frame of mind, like we really need to get back. So, I mean, I put immense pressure on myself to do that and get this group back. And, we have certainly made some changes with staff that I felt we needed to do to really kind of be in the best position. And I kind of like where we're at. It was a long spring as we went through the reevaluation. The bottom line, one thing that hasn't changed, we got 5 of our top 6 scorers back. Mm-hmm. We got a pretty good group back. And when you add Paul Atkinson, we have 6 men that have played a lot of basketball. Now, who's going to be 7 and 8? Do I go deeper than 8?
No.
Well, I was going to say, who's going to be 7 or 8?
This is the year.
Yeah, here we go.
Or 9.
Yeah, is he going to play 10? Anyways, those are 6 old guys that know how to play. And it's a great place to start, and they have a chip on their shoulder. We have a senior class that hasn't played in the NCAA tournament. So they're, the Hub, Leshevsky, Goodwin triangle is really motivated to do that. So I kind of like where we're at, and our schedule again is extremely challenging, and here we go. Let's play.
What have you seen from these guys since we last saw them in mid-July that tells you they're motivated, you're going to be able to hit the ground running, and let's go?
Yeah, I think they're I just think there's a lot of there's the scene, those 3 guys, and I would add Cormac mm-hmm. to that group, and even Trey too. There's a little edge about them that I had them at my house for Selection Sunday. We watched the selection show. I made sure we went out there and we watched it together. And at the end, I said, fellas, I really want you to experience this. They're seeing teams when they get a bid cheer and everything. I said, I've had teams. There's nothing like that day. And we missed it for a couple years. That's for a basketball coach. That's Christmas, when it goes good. So it's real simple where we want to go. Now we got to methodically get there, and day to day, and do all that. But we started last spring with. We know this is what you guys want to do. Let's go do it. I think we have I'm really excited about our group. They've got a little chip on their shoulder. They got a little edge. They're off the radar. They know how to play. We got to get better defensively. That's why Anthony Solomon, one of the many reasons to bring Anthony Solomon back, but you bring him back and really let him handle our defense. We've had 10 practices in the summer, a couple in the fall. Today's the first official one where you can kind of, keep building it. And but we do have the offensive stuff has never changed. I mean, we got some guys that know how to play on that end of the floor. We just have to be better, that's been the history of our program. We've gone in and out of being good enough defensively mm-hmm. to be an NCAA tournament team. I believe this team can, and they know what their biggest weakness is. Not being able to guard.